Hello, Easy Enough English members. This video is going to be talking about the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun. Now, adjectives and pronouns are two of the 8 parts of speech, okay? And the last video we talked about, or we did, was on the difference between subject and object pronouns, okay? Depending on where you put the pronoun in the sentence, it's different, okay? Now we're going to talk about possessive pronouns and adjectives because this is an area that many students who study English as a second language have trouble with, okay? So what I've done is I've written all of the subject pronouns here. He, she, it, I, you, we, and they. And each of these pronouns has a sentence. Now remember, a sentence is a subject and a verb, and sometimes an object, okay? So the subject of this sentence is John. The subject here is Jane, the dog, my, your, class 1A, and John and Jane. Now, remember, we saw that the subject is usually at the beginning of a sentence. But these are different because we're showing possession, or we're telling you that somebody has something, okay? And we're saying that that thing, we're starting the sentences with this, which is something here, that, something far away, these, two or more things close to you, these markers, or those, 2, 3, 4 or more things far away from you, okay? So the subject of the sentence will not be first here, okay? Now each of these sentences still has a verb and an object. So our verb for each of these sentences is going to be is or are. Is for one object, are is for 2, 3, 4 or more objects, okay? And our subjects are going to be underlined in blue: pen, bag, phones, books, phone, classroom, and friend, okay? So we still have the basic parts of an English sentence. So let's get to it. A possessive adjective is just an adjective that shows whose thing belongs to who. So whose marker is this? This is my marker. Okay, so the word my is a possessive adjective. Okay, the easiest way that you can tell a possessive adjective from a possessive pronoun is by remembering a little mnemonic device or a little chant that I've made up. Okay, so possessive adjective is P and A. So I say P-A, yo now, and this is possessive pronoun is P-P. So I say P-P, no, noun. Now remember the N stands for noun. All of the objects in each of these sentences is a noun. Pen, bag, phones, books, phone, classroom, and friends. Those are all nouns. So to find the possessive adjective in the sentence, we'll say PA, yo noun. So the possessive adjective is right before the noun. So in our examples, let's see where our pronouns are. Okay, so here we don't have one because we use John's name. So we need to write the sentence again. So it would be, this is his pen, where his is the pronoun. It's the possessive, or sorry, excuse me, it's the possessive adjective because there is a noun here. So PA, your noun, the noun is after, okay? The PA, okay? And here, the PP, there's no noun, okay? So we don't have a noun for possessive pronouns, okay? So the possessive pronoun would be just, it is his. Okay, now his is the possessive pronoun because there is no noun here. Okay, so let's do it for the other ones as well. Okay, here we have, that is Jane's bag. So it would be, that is her bag, where her is the possessive adjective, or that, oh, I should have written it in black. Sorry. That is hers. Okay. Now, the possessive pronoun and the possessive adjectives are different because at the end of a possessive pronoun, we might have an S for most of our pronouns. So this is, her is a possessive adjective. Hers is a possessive pronoun. Again, there's a noun here, but there's no noun here. Okay. These are the dog's bones. These are its bones. Okay. Its is possessive adjective. Okay. And these are its. And its. I'm sorry. Did I say this was a possessive pronoun? I mean it's a possessive adjective. And this is the possessive pronoun. So it's easy to confuse, okay? You just have to get it right in your head. And when you see it, it will be easier. So here we have, those are my books. Now this sentence, I've already used my possessive adjective, which is my, okay? Because books are my noun, okay? Now if I want to use a possessive pronoun for the sentence, I will say, those are mine, right? No noun. This is your phone. Same thing here. Your is already the possessive adjective. To make it a possessive pronoun, I would say, this is yours. Yours is a possessive pronoun. No noun. Okay. Now here we have class A's, and I said this is for we. This means that I am in class A. So that is class A's classroom. Okay. So I would say that, oh, it has to be in purple. Okay. That is our classroom. Okay. Now our is your possessive adjective because classroom is the noun. Or if I want to use a possessive pronoun, I would just say that is ours. See, I've added an S to the end of it, just like in yours, and its, and hers. Okay. And ours is the possessive pronoun. No noun there. Sorry, I'm coming off screen. Okay. My sentences are very long. Now we have our final one, they. These are John and Jane's friends. Okay. Now the sentence, I will write it at the bottom. The possessive adjective for the sentence would be these. Forgot my E are their friends. Okay, my possessive adjective, and then my noun. Okay, the possessive pronoun sentence would be these are theirs. So I have possessive pronoun, no noun. Now, in some of these sentences, you wouldn't use the possessive pronoun sentence by itself because we don't know what these, these, that. We don't know what the subject is. We don't know what you're saying. It belongs to someone. Okay, and that these words are used to talk about the object of the sentence. Okay, for example, if we say this is John's pen, and our possessive pronoun sentence is this, it is his. It is talking about the object, which is the pen. Okay, we couldn't say it is his by itself because we don't know what it is. Okay, so remember that. Okay, but that's basically the difference between a possessive pronoun and a possessive adjective. Remember this: PA, yo noun, PP, no noun. Okay, this is a PA, yo noun, PA, yo noun, PA, yo noun, PA, or no, sorry, PA, yo noun, PA, yo noun, PA, noun, or sorry, no, that's here, PA, noun, and PA, noun, with PP, no noun, PP, no noun, PP, no noun, PP, no noun, here, PP, no noun, PP, no noun, PP, no noun, and here, PP, no noun. Now, when I say PP, I don't mean this PP, okay? It's possessive pronoun, PP, okay? Now, just to let you know, I want you to be able to see all of the possessive adjectives and the possessive pronouns by themselves. So I will write them here. So all the possessive adjectives are his, her, it, what else? He, she, it, my, or yeah, sorry, my, your, what, you, we, our, and their. Okay, those are all of the possessive adjectives. Now the possessive pronouns are his, hers, its, mine, yours, ours, and theirs. Okay, so that's the difference between a possessive adjective and a possessive pronoun. Now that's important because that can be something that is very confusing to English as second language students, okay, or learners. Well, guys, that's the video. I hope you liked the video. If you do, leave a comment in the comment section. If you would like to contact me about any tutoring information, you can reach me at easyenoughenglish@gmail.com. I'll write it for you. easyenoughenglish@gmail.com. Or you can send me a message through Facebook Messenger. Well, guys, I hope to hear from you very soon. Thanks, and bye-bye.